Very powerful. Do you remember any of the defining moments in terms of advice you received from your mentors?
I remember a lot of no's, a lot of people saying no. And I feel like that is something that, when I look back, really defines my career, in that I learned that no for me was going to mean not yet or next. And one of the defining moments there was when I was, 26 years old, living in Connecticut, shoveling snow, working 6 at night to 3 in the morning with Mondays off. And I was earning $15,000 a year for it. And I went to my boss and I said, I'd like to be LA bureau producer. I just wanted my life to look better, Chris. It wasn't even about the job. I loved the job. I just wanted my days and nights to be better. And he said, no, we already have an LA bureau producer. And I joked, I know that's what makes this so awkward. Don't you think we should have a second? And he said to me, how about this? Give us 2 more years here. And in 2 years, if we haven't made you LA bureau producer, then you can quit and go. What will you have lost? And I said, 2 years in my 20s. And I gave my notice. And 3 weeks later, I drove cross country, and it took me 5 days to drive cross country. When I arrived, that same boss hired me for some freelance work. He kept hiring me. Within a year, I was back with ESPN full time and making double the salary. And that's when I really learned that I don't make decisions for money, but sometimes it can be an unintended outcome.